Hi guys, this is Ratchetro, and we are playing Criminal Case Best of the Past, and we are going to case number 27 in Coyote Gorge. Little Murder on the Prairie. Little House on the Prairie reference, right? Kateas is sorry that the Italian guy cleared out the town of Devil's Ridge and searched the area for signs of habitation. But so far the only two houses we stumbled upon have been abandoned. It seems like towns everywhere have been emptied of people entirely. You know, the Italian gang has a stronghold on Coyote Gorge. Could this really all be their doing? If so, we must find out for what purpose they are evicting entire communities. Katia, good news! I located a nearby farm which is showing signs of life. A farm? Excellent. I just hope there shan't be any horses. They do unsettle me, so let us depart at once, Katia. Okay. Oh god. Sword arm. No. Gotta be very bad. Signs of life are going to be signs of death. House is alive, but or besides the farm is alive, but people who live there, no. Oh my god. Oh, maybe it wasn't sword head, it was just showing. Sword arms, so it was just showing it up. What was I thinking? Little House on the Prairie. And who's this guy? We don't know. Let's just collect all the clues. Fuck is it? Oh, there. So much for finding any signs of life. This farmer is quite dead. Look at those puncture wounds through his back. Appears he was stabbed with a prying instrument of some kind. I see you already picked up some clues in order to elucidate the matter. Piece that whole family back together might yield a vital lead. This restrictive file shall require a good dossier if we are to learn to whom it was awarded. We stumbled upon this place and looked for people who could inform us more about the exodus affecting towns across Coyote Gorge. But for now, we should have to turn our attention to solving this grisly murder. Well, shit. Yeah, it does look like the arm was cut off. This is just blood, and the arm was just in the water, but it wasn't cut off. Wow, what was I thinking? I don't know where my mind just went. I like the name of the case, Little Murder on the Prairie. Little House on the Prairie. And the Coyote Gorge looks like it's supposed to be Texas, but Little House on the Prairie is set in Montana as far as I know. Alright, it could be both. Let's see what happened to the victim, and we don't even know his name. It is a pleasure to see you, I say. Though I do wish you brought me something more challenging than a simple stabbing, Katia. My talents are going to waste. We shall endeavor to bring you a more interesting corpse next time, Richard. Now, what can you tell us about our victim? Well, as Katia rightly guessed, the victim was stabbed clean through the torso with a full pronged implement. And given that he was found on a fire, I said he was most likely killed with a pitchfork. So, if it was stabbed with a pitchfork, we should keep an eye out for it. There's more, though, as evidenced by his bruised face, he was clearly involved in a scuffle in the moments prior to the murder. It appears as though his attacker spat in his face. Unfortunately, the saliva itself was too badly damaged by the midday sun for the DNA machine to provide any information. But I didn't manage to find traces of chewed off wheat in the killer's saliva. So, kill chews wet. They bit off him more than they could chew when they made an adversary out of you, Katia. Okay. You chew wheat. And how does that taste like? And I don't even want to try it, so... Alright, let's do this. Set, whatever that name is. It looks like a metal, so metal. Mr. Seth reads best as writer. He has a word to a certain Adeline Gulls. Well, how this Adeline Gulls says she must be around here somewhere. As she can inform us to whom the farm belongs. But let's just hope this Miss Gulls is not accompanied by her queen companion at present. Okay. Okay, now this torn fabric. I didn't even notice it was supposed to be a triangle, so this banner appears belongs to one Clay Westwood. Let's ask Mr. Westwood why he dropped his belongings on our crime scene. And how did I say the first sentence? Not really well. Only 13 years old and victim's daughter, you say. Let's go talk to Adeline. Say, who are you people? Hello, might you be Adeline? I say, your pony is so miniature, it would almost be endearing if it weren't so fearsome. Buttercup ain't fearsome, we are just back from a lovely ride. Anyhow, I didn't know Papa was expecting visitors. He's around here, sorry, I'll call for him. Baba, Baba, where are you? Somebody's here to talk to you. You say you live on the farm with your father? Wouldn't happen to be a brown-haired gentleman wearing a striped shirt, would he? Yeah, that's my papa, Benjamin Goss. Did you already bump into him or something? Ellie, I'm afraid we have terrible news. We found your father murdered. What? Papa's dead? But that means I'm all alone with Buttercup with this big farm. There's not even so much as a dog to keep me safe. We're terribly sorry for your loss, Miss Gals. Our colleague hospital nurse will be here short to give you some hot tea and goose while we take a look around your home. Oh, poor girl. Alright, now let's talk to someone older than you. Tough you look like, right? Good morning, Mr. Westwood. Really, this banana belongs to you. Taking you kindly, detectives. I wonder where that had gotten to. Goodness, your horse! It's so huge. It's terrifying. You still have a fear of horses. Wow. I mean to say, detective, found your banana here on the farm next to the dead body of the farmer who lived here. The fellow who lives here is dead? Well, ain't that a crying shame. He was a right nice fella, though I never even learned his name. I'm just passing through with Bullseye here looking for work. The farmer couldn't give me any, but he kindly offered me a glass of milk from his cow before he set me on my way. Thank you for your time, Mr. Westwood, but please don't go on your way just yet. Detective may have more questions for you later. You're afraid of a big horse, but you're not afraid of a pony? Interesting. Very interesting, as any psychologist would say. Alright, what are we looking for here? Did you find anything to help us understand Benjamin Gall's bloody demise, Katia? You believe there could be something in an ash bucket. Let's take a look. This photo is more intriguing, however. It shows our victim. But who are these two young girls? They're clearly not Fitty's daughter, as she was light-haired, and Adeline didn't mention any siblings. Katia, let's see if we can find this girl's likeness in our archives. Okay. Alright, first let's do this framed photo. You're Gilletta? I thought she looked familiar, so... My goodness, Katia, the girl next door waiting in the photo is none other than a young Gilletta Capacci. Last time we saw Miss Capacci, she was a spy on the Irish moonshine business in order to impress her gangster father. And thanks to her mother, whom we met in Devil's Reach, we know that the Capacci family lives here in Coyote Gorge. I suppose Giulietta might have grown up around here, Katia. It certainly seems that she knew our victim. You better have a word with her. Right? Hello again, Giulietta. We meet again. Alright, now the sash bucket. Bird vest. Yeah, why would someone leave clothing in an ash bucket? My dear, the vest is covered in blood. Just look at those puncture marks. Must be the shirt you wore. Or vest, whatever. Those holes through the chest correspond related to the injury suffered by our victim. He was clearly wearing this vest at the time of the murder. Our killer must have attempted to murder Garment in order to destroy evidence of their involvement in this heinous crime. This vest may be just the lead we require, Katia. Let's send it to VR to find out. Okay. Alright, 9 hours. And now, Giulietta, did you know the victim well? Yeah, I should have known our paths would cross even in Coyote Gorge. What brings you here? The more pertinent question would be, what is your mother father doing to Coyote Gorge? I am my own personal detective, not a mouthpiece for my father. If that's all you wish to talk about, I shall be on my way. It is that we are in fact hoping you can enlighten us about this photograph of you we found in the Gauss family home. Oh, I didn't imagine Benjamin Gauss would have kept that. Lucrezia and I used to visit the Gauss family as children when we came to our summer house in Coyote Gorge. Ah, so the other girl in the photograph is your late sister? Yes, Daddy would never let us have pony of our own, so Benjamin was kind enough to let us ride his. We fell out of touch over the years, though. I must catch up with Benjamin now that I'm back in Coyote Gorge. I'm afraid I wouldn't possibly escape. Benjamin Gauss has been murdered. Murdered? Why? Who would do such a thing? He was the most harmless man I'd ever met. As we are endeavoring to get to the bottom of Miss Capacci. Now please remain in the vicinity in case Lieutenant Katia wishes to speak with you again. Okay. Let's see what's about this blood on Vicky's vest. Did you know that the first ever theoretical performance I staged for my parents was about a dog? No. Alas, I did not take the hint that I never managed to acquire a canine companion. I see, but what does that have to do with the victim's vest which the killer tried to burn? Well, you see, I found some paw prints on the vest. I managed to determine that they came from a collie. I thought, since the victim's daughter told us there was no dog on the farm. Well, a collie was definitely present at the time of the murder. It must be your killer's. So, our killer owns a collie? He also have to herd it into a prison cell. Yeah. Okay. Look, team may have set out to investigate the people being evicted across Coyote Gorge by the Italians, but I said we stumbled upon a murder. The victim, Benjamin Gauss, appears to have been a humble farmer as well as a father to Adeline Gauss, and a friendly neighbor to Giulietta Capacci. What's happening? Nobody has had a bad word to say about the victim. Could you hear that commotion? Tornado, what is this avid apocalypse? Yeah, animals are running at us. What's going on? What did spook them? Alright, you're gonna stop here, we're gonna continue playing chapter 2. So, thank you for watching. Hope you liked this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!